All right, we'll go ahead and open up for questions for the players. Again, just raise your hand for a microphone and we'll go ahead and get started.
Trent, what's just the feeling after that one, and how do you diagnose how that got away from you going overtime?
It was a tough one, obviously. Good team, that was a team, we already knew we had to go out there and fight for 40 minutes. And they gave us their best, so, we went in overtime, we had to, stick together. We had to put it together and get some stops on defense, to pull out the W. It was a hard fight, but, we're going to take this win and enjoy it because, we fought hard tonight.
Dre, is there a value to having a game as tough as that for your season opener?
I think that will set the tone for us, and will prepare us, going forward. And like here in the Big Ten, we all every night we have tough games, so I think that will be pretty good stuff for us.
What was just going wrong during that 15-0 run from Nicholls State late in the game for you guys?
I don't think nothing was going wrong for us. I feel like defensively, we just wasn't engaged as much, and also I feel like it was making shots. I mean, when you let a team on the road get hot, they have nothing to lose. I mean, everyone had a thought that we'd win tonight. So, Nicholls State came in here just with their fans, who they brought to the game, and their team, so they had nothing to lose. So when they chucking those threes up, they shooting it with nothing to lose, with 100% confidence, and they were just making shots.
Andres, I think this is your second double-double in the last 3 games. Is there anything rebounding-wise that you've changed or done to grab those boards?
Not really. I just trying to go out there, give it up for my team, and I like to help the big. Sometimes they box out too hard, and sometimes they're not able to move and go get the rebound. That's why I'm around, to help them get the rebound. I'm a team guy. If that's what the team needs to do, that's what I'm going to do.
Trent, on a night like this, when the ball's just not falling for you offensively, how much did it test your resolve to be able to contribute on the other end of the floor?
Like you said, being a veteran, I had to, the ball wasn't going in. I had to figure out other things to do, like helping out on rebounding, just mentally locking in on the defensive end and getting stops and helping my team win. So, I didn't let that. I could have easily, got in my own feelings, and let those shots bother me, but I didn't. So, I thought I did a pretty good job, on the defensive end, just locking in, helping my team win.
I guess Trent, having not made a shot, so you went to the free throw line and made both those free throws, then forced that turnover on Nicholls State last possession. What did you feel like made those 2 possessions meant to you, just to maybe get those at the end of the game when the team needed it?
Like I said, man, that's just something that, just being a veteran, that's something I just got to do. I got to be mentally, locked in off the full 40 minutes. When the ball isn't going in, I can't let that bother me because that's just bad energy. So, like I said, I had to find different ways to, help my team win, whether that was assists, rebounds, or, just getting stops on defense.
First Ayo, then Trent, would you talk about the toughness and the leadership and the intangibles that you get from Dre?
He's a great player. He's a leader. He's a senior. He's been through the battles, been through the war, and he just has experience. So when you get up to tough spots, it's always great to have someone like that, by your side.
I call him a little pit bull. He's tough, man. For a guy like that, obviously 5th year. He's one of the guys we trust on his team. With the ball in his hand, late shot clock, he makes the right play. He's unselfish, and he gets after it on defense. He did a great job, rebounding, helping those guys out tonight. But other than that, Dre's been one of our go-to guys on this team, and he's been phenomenal for this team.
Eric, just kind of going off of that for either of you two again. Dre scoring the first 7 points of overtime. Just how did you see him just come out and just kind of assert himself early on in that overtime period to kind of push you guys for the win?
He just got in a rhythm. When you get in a rhythm, you're a good player. You get in a rhythm. You just keep going, let the game come to him, and he just making shots.
For Andre, 22 for them. McClanahan was big, 25 points. Late in overtime, you fouled him out on a play. Was that something you were trying to do specifically, or were you just reacting to making a play at that point?
I mean, he obviously was a great player, for them, and I just feel like, I was playing my game, and, I was trying to make an offensive play for the team, and he just happened to foul me, so.
Yeah.
I know the starters, obviously, that's a different group than you've had. You've played 30 minutes almost together. What do you think of that group, and is this, even though it's different, you guys, a lot of you return, is it going to take time to gel a little bit, do you think? Or?
I mean, of course, when you have a group of talented guys, a new group of talented guys, it always takes time, to come together. Rome wasn't built in one night, so we're just trying to get better and better each game, each day. We're getting better and better as a team, as a unit, and we trying to stack up wins. That's all we care about. We don't care about how much we win by. We just want to stack up wins and just keep getting W's.
Whoever maybe wants to tackle this one, I mean, heading into the season, there were going to be a lot of outside expectations on this team, a lot of hype. I mean, where does this game kind of fall, in that? I mean, was there disappointment that maybe you didn't play, maybe the game you expected?
No, I mean, why would it be a disappointment? I mean, we got the win. That's all that matters. We don't come out here to play, try to win by 20, 25, 30. We come out, we play for ourselves and get the W, so we're not worried about, we went to overtime. That's a good team over there. Nicholls State's a great team. They play the game the right way, and they got shot makers. So at the end of the day, it's not about the jersey, the name on the front of the jersey. It's about, they just want basketball players. So there's a lot of talent everywhere, and Nicholls State showed that. They might be there for different various reasons, but at the end of the day, we don't, that just because we went to overtime, we're not looking at it as a disappointment because we got the win.
Yeah, this one's for any of you guys. 23 turnovers, granted it was against a high-pressure defense, but going on the road, how concerning is that stat line tonight? 23 turnovers.
I think that was something that we have to work on, obviously, and it was the start of the season. I think we still a long way to go. I think we're going to be working together. We are obviously like one of the top guard in the league, and we obviously we're going to be fine. We just got to keep working and stay as a team, and we're going to be okay.
Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.